Hey, let's make a seafood gumbo with some crab meat, shrimp, okra, and pork sausage. Let's start our roux. We're gonna go with about 1.5 cups all-purpose flour. We're gonna come in with 1.5 cups oil. Put that over there. And now we're gonna spend about the next hour doing a little stirring. We're gonna let this cook down till it gets dark brown. Alright, we got that old roux right where we want it. We're gonna pull it off the heat. Where my other paper towel go? We're gonna let that sit over here and rest. And we're gonna get started on our okra, onion, bell pepper, and sausage. Turn up the heat. That old fresh okra looking good. What we gotta have with that? So I said bone seasoning, baby. Put that on there. We're gonna let that cook down. We're gonna smother that okra until it ain't no more slime in there. Alright, we've been cooking these old okra and onions and sausage. Woo! Boy, we about got it all cooked down, got the slime out of it, right where we want it. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna come over here. We got this jar of homemade seafood stock. We're gonna come over here and take this. We're gonna add that right to that. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of that sauce bone seasoning again. Can't never put too much of that in there. We're gonna give it a little stir. And once it comes up to a boil, we're gonna start adding our roux. We're gonna let that cook for about another 45 minutes to an hour. And then we're gonna add our seafood right at the last, because I'm telling you, you cook seafood faster than you can take your boots off. Don't take long. We'll be back. Alright, so this has been, boy, look at that. I could almost eat it like it is right now. We got our roux. We're gonna add what we think we need. Might not need all of it. We're gonna let that melt down and incorporate. See what we got. We'll add a little bit more. We're gonna give that a stir for a few minutes. Let that roux melt. Look at that color changing already. gumbo. The only thing we got in here for liquid is the seafood stock. So at this point, I've got some water heating up. I don't really like to add cold water. I'm gonna put probably close to a gallon. We're gonna just keep stirring that for a few minutes. Look at that color, boy. That's what we're looking for right there. Now we'll give it that smell test. The smell test says maybe a little bit more roux. Out of that roux's in there, we're gonna let that cook for about another 45 minutes or so. Let that roux cook down good with the sausage and the onions and the okra. And then we're gonna come back, we're gonna add our shrimp and our crab. Gonna take about 5 minutes to cook the shrimp and the crab, 7 minutes. And we're gonna be eating gumbo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. About 20 more minutes. We're gonna add the shrimp and the crab. Ooh, it's gonna be on tonight. Alright guys, this probably been cooking for a total of about 2.5 hours, 3 hours maybe. I'm gonna add them shrimp, them old Louisiana shrimp. We got a little bit of crab meat. Come off of a leftover from the other night with me and the wife. Look, we're just gonna give that a stir. We got that okra, got the onion, bell peppers, pork sausage. We're gonna let that cook for about 5 to 7 minutes. And you know what time it is. We're gonna fix a plate and we're gonna eat. We got that gumbo, seafood gumbo. Ça c'est bon.